Oi, fala aí pessoal, bom dia. Você está escutando o Inglês no Rádio. I am your host, Foster Hodge. This is your daily dose of English. So I've taught English for almost 8 years now. That's a long time. It's like the only thing I've done. But in that time, I have heard all of the excuses about why you can't learn English. And until today, I still have not heard one good excuse that makes sense.
You don't have time? What the fuck are you talking about?
So today, I want to take a look at 2 of the most common excuses that Brazilians give me all the time, 2 of the most common language learning myths. Vamos lá. Language learning myth number 1. I'm just not good with languages. I've tried them and I just don't get it. I'm sorry, but this is bullshit. Excuse my language, but this is one of the worst excuses that I hear every day. You learn Portuguese, right? Unless you have some mental deficiency, all humans learn a language. Most humans learn several languages. Think about what happened when you were a baby. You listened to your parents, you tried to imitate them, you made a lot of mistakes, you said a lot of stupid and silly things, and eventually you started speaking. And even better, you started speaking with a perfect accent. Only years later, you learned how to read and write.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Just a very fast marketing piece here, if you did not notice. This is the exact same approach that we apply in our courses here at Inglês no Cru. Okay, back to the show. So, the first myth, I'm not good with languages. That does make sense. Everyone is good with languages. Yes, of course, some people maybe have a particularly good ear. Maybe musicians can pick up languages and be faster than other people, but everyone can learn a language. Language learning myth number 2. After the baby argument, I always receive the adult argument. It goes like this. But I'm an adult. It's so easy for babies. They're like sponges.
Vocês estão prontas, crianças? Eu não ouvi direito.
Okay, so first of all, think about what you're saying. Is a baby more intelligent than you? You have years of life experience, years of knowledge, skills that you have acquired. Baby does not have any of these things. I personally believe it's kind of ridiculous to say that a baby can acquire a skill better and faster than an adult. To be fair, there are 2 advantages that babies have. Time and no fear. Babies have a lot of time. Essentially, the only thing they have to do is eat, cry, poop, sleep, and try to learn how to be a normal little human baby running around. They don't have a job, they don't have responsibilities, they don't have to argue about politics. But I know you are a busy person, so don't worry, we will talk about the time problem in the next episode. But the more important advantage that babies have is no fear. They have no fear of making mistakes. That's why babies are great language learners, because they don't care. They just go for it. They don't care about making mistakes. They just hear a sound and they try to repeat it. If they make a mistake, they don't mind. They just try again. In a future episode, we'll give you some effective strategies to overcome fear of making mistakes. But what I want you to think about today is that I promise when you start learning language like a baby, like a little kid, I process of learning English will be much more fun, it'll be a lot easier, and it will be dramatically more effective. Stay young, my friends. See you guys tomorrow.